Hi everybody, it's Kristin. So I hope that you guys are doing well. It is Friday. I'm on my way to Appleton and then headed down to Milwaukee area. My friend that I'm going to visit, my best friend, Wilson. Excuse me, some of you have heard me talk about her before. And if you've been on my beauty channel since way back when, I think my second tag video I ever did was the best friend tag, and I did that with Wilson. So I've mentioned her a lot. She and I have been friends since I moved back to Wisconsin, which that's a whole other story, but anyway, I moved back to Wisconsin in 1990, which was the summer before my senior year of high school. And she and I met that summer, and we have been the best of friends ever since. So what is that, 22 years now. That's a long time for a friendship. I mean, holy moly. Anyway, so my morning thus far has been interesting. I was up in plenty of time, packed in plenty of time. I recorded my September favorites from a beauty channel. I hope it's not annoying that the sun is cutting me off right here, but you know, it is what it is for camera placement. I have to be safe. Speaking of, my camera, by the way, I'm using my actual camera, not my iPhone, which is why it's here and not in the artistic angle over here. It's very safe. So anybody that is concerned, it literally is in front of my face, and it's only like this tall, so it doesn't block my view or anything. And I'm looking at the road and things around me, and I'm not looking at the camera. So very safe, I promise you, and assure you all. So anyway, random much? Oh, but on that note, while I'm being random and all, one of my subscribers, who's been a subscriber for a long time, she bought and is sending me, she's so sweet, an iPhone holder, so that you no longer have to deal with my artistic angle over here. And I'm so excited about that. It was so sweet of her to do that and to think of me like that. So anyway, so I am, what was I telling you? Oh, got up this morning, recorded everything, blah blah blah. Boy, you can see on my chin, like where there's crap on my windshield. Ugh, seriously, I'm like a train wreck today. I recorded my favorites and whatever, packed up. I went into work, which is about 15 minutes north of where I was actually going, but I can kind of get from there to Appleton, you know, just as easily as I can get from my house to Appleton. And so I needed to drop something off for a friend of mine at work. And I thought, well, while I'm in town, I'll get chai at my favorite place to get chai from. So the chai comes in a cup like this, and I'm a little OCD, and I can admit that. I can't deal with this if this V part isn't lined up with where I take my drink from. Like if it's off center, I can't deal with it. So while I'm in the car, I take the top off, line it up, put it back on, which is what I always do, but I didn't get it pushed back on enough, and when I took a drink the next time, it spilled all down my ivory colored shirt. So fortunately, I was still in the town where I work, so I just took the 15 minutes to run home, change my shirt, and then go to Appleton from my house. What a dork. So yeah, I'm gonna go over railroad tracks here, hang on. Okay, so yeah, so that's how my morning's been so far. I mean, seriously. I'm turning, apparently I can't talk, hold the camera, and turn at the same time. Okay. But it's a gorgeous drive this morning, and it's like 10 o'clock. Apparently most of Wisconsin, or like half of Wisconsin, is at like 100% peak for colors right now. It's just gorgeous. I don't know, I can't safely show you, but if I find a really good view, I will stop and you know, pull over and show you so that I'm being safe. I did take a picture, and I tweeted that out. So you can check that, or maybe I'll insert it. I'll try to insert it. And that was when I was on my way home to change my shirt. And okay, so the wedding vlog's still not up, I know. I am going to still put it up. I think I feel badly that it's kind of out of place time-wise, chronologically, but I suppose that doesn't really matter, right? So you'll probably get to see this before you get to see the wedding one, but I will get it up. So if you haven't seen it yet, you will. And with that, I'm going to go. I'm sure that I'll have more to report along the way. I have to run into the mall to get something. I'm been elected to get the gift from my boss for Boss's Day, so I'm going to run into the mall and do that. I'm going to run into Ulta to get nothing for me, something for 2 friends of mine, something I have to send off to Paris, and then something I'm sending off to Ireland. Yeah, so that's what my day is entailing so far. Oh good, now I don't look all crazy. Although I talk to it with my sunglasses on. I hate when I do that. I know you guys don't care, but I feel like it's rude. I don't know. Okay, enough rambling, and I will come back to you later. Bye. Okay, so I am on my second coffee shop drink now, because I don't get Starbucks by me. There's like, I have to drive like an hour to get to a Starbucks. You know how I have to drive an hour to get to a Sephora, I have to drive an hour to get to an Ulta, to a Macy's, I have to drive an hour to get to anything, including Starbucks. So I'm now having a Starbucks Grande. I learned. I can never remember what it is, so I always am like, I need a medium, whatever that's called. So it's a Grande Mocha Frappuccino, which is really good. And lemon pound cake, which is my favorite. And now all of a sudden they started putting it in this fun little bag. It used to always come in a paper bag, so that's fun. Anyway, I've been to the mall, handled that, and I'm out a little bit later than I thought I was going to be. So now I'm cutting a little close to get to Wilson's house on time, and I'm never late, so I just called her to tell her where I was. She's like, you had better hurry up, because I can't remember if I said what we were doing, but I'm taking her for her birthday to go get a manicure, pedicure, and I am getting one as well. So, and our appointments are at 1 o'clock, and it's 11:54, and I'm a good hour from her yet. So I'm gonna have to. And I mean, the place is only like 5 minutes from my house, but you know, I gotta make up a little time, is what I'm saying. Safely, of course. So anyway, but I got sucked into Aerie at the mall. I don't know if you guys ever go to Aerie, but I appreciate the. It's the like underwear, bra, lounge pants sort of store that's owned by American Eagle. So I went there and they were like, well, if you get a credit card, you get 20% off. And I was like, whatever. So I did that. And then she said, you can use that at American Eagle too today if you want. Well, you know how I love those boyfriend jeans, those favorite boyfriend jeans that Jackie got me hooked on. So I had to go over there and I found a real nice dark wash pair of them. And then we were looking online to I wanted a pair. I saw Jackie do an outfit of the day. She was wearing a distressed pair and I was like, I need a pair of those. But they're like clearancing out all their denim and getting in new denim. And so they couldn't even order it online for me. It wasn't even available. I was not happy, quite frankly. Oh, sorry, it's a little bit shaky. Anyway, so I said, well, you're not getting rid of the favorite boyfriend jeans, are you? And they're like, no. We're just getting new denim. Well, what does that mean? Denim's denim. I don't understand. Anyway, so I was attempting to order another pair for 20% off. I mean, who doesn't want 20% off? Am I recording? Yes, I think I am. I hope so. Anyway, so no denim, but it took a long time to get through all that. But I did get the dark wash, and I got a couple pairs of earrings because they were buy one get one 50% off, and I got 2 necklaces. I'll do a little. You know what? I'll do a little haul of things I got at American Eagle and at Aerie. But I'm not showing my underoos. That's not happening. But I'll show everything else. So anyway, that's where I'm at so far. Yeah. And I totally pulled a Shani. I have to text her and tell her that, actually. I went to the bathroom. And I'm walking up, and I went to check my phone, because my phone is like attached to me all the time. Especially when I've uploaded a video, because I like to see the kind of response, whether it be negative or positive. I like to see, I'm like instant gratification, so I like to read my comments on a regular basis. So I check my phone all the time. And I went to check my phone, and it wasn't there, and I totally left it in the bathroom. So I had to go back and get it. So I totally pulled a Shani. I need to text her that. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go pick up Wilson. get her toes and whatnot done, and I'll see if she'll let me vlog. So we'll be back later. Bye. I'll be back later. Do you guys see all this gorgeousness? I missed getting the one hill that was just so pretty. Hoping outside the back of Wilson's house will be really pretty. Ugh, gorgeousness. Man, I love fall. Can you see over there? I'm not looking, so I'm hoping that you guys can see. I'm now exiting the highway. Okay, I'll come back later. Some more. I was trying to let that vehicle get ahead of me so that I could show you. Look at that orange tree right there. This is probably the most boring vlog ever. But I'm sorry, that is pure gorgeousness. Like, I'm all inspired to do all kinds of fall eyes by all these colors. Probably what you're gonna see next week on me. Let's see. Don't worry, I'm not looking. So you could be seeing my door for all I know. Oh, just so pretty. All right, I'm just about to Wilson's, so I'll come back later. Hi everyone. So, okay, I kind of slacked yesterday on the rest of the video just because I got busy, and then I was with my friend, and you know, life just gets busy, and it's not always about the vlogging. So anyway, I wanted to quickly just kind of end the vlog from yesterday today and show you some of the really pretty scenery from Wilson's house where she lives. She's north of Milwaukee, so not in the city of Milwaukee, and it's just really, really pretty. So I wanted to show you. Oh, and let me see if you guys can see. Hopefully you can see I had a pink extension put in my hair yesterday. I Instagrammed a picture about this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I'm going to keep that in for the month of October and then have that taken out. It's a step out for me. That's not something I would normally do, but I figured it was subtle enough that you wouldn't be able to see it like crazy, so it'd be okay for work. So anyway, let me just show you guys. This is outside the window of the room that I'm staying in. Isn't it pretty? I know I'm obsessed with fall. You guys are probably so sick of seeing stuff. So there's that, and then I'm going to go see if there's another shot outside her window. Okay, and this is outside her window on the other side of her house. I mean, literally every window you look out in her house is gorgeous. I mean, look how pretty that is. It's like a postcard. I mean, it's pretty at my house too, but I'm just saying. It's really pretty here. So anyway, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this vlog. Again, I'm sorry that it was kind of, you know, here, there, and everywhere, but, you know, that's my life, right? So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Actually, no, hope you're having a great week, because this probably won't be up until this week when I try to get the wedding one up this weekend yet for you. So anyway, I will talk to you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.